Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you're doing well today. Today is actually a really great day because a lot of you have been asking me, like, bro, your specialty is animation. Why are you just doing renders? Well, luckily today I actually got the chance to do an animation today. And as you guys may know, if you're interested in tech, Samsung S24 has been leaked. And now I actually got my hands for the 3D model file for the S24 3D model. And who made it? None other than our good friend Mr. Tala over here. So Tala, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. And guys, by the way, we're streaming from the Blender Artwork server. So thank you, Mr. Tamur, for letting us use your server. He is the owner of Blender Artwork. So if you guys have cool artwork that you want to get promoted and it's made in Blender, guys, just send it over to Blender Artwork. And also, today over here, I'm joined by Mr. Usama and Mr. Tamur as well. How you doing, guys, today?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
So yeah, guys, without further ado, I think we should begin because this one's gonna be a long stream, and I would advise everyone who's watching this stream, if you guys need to do anything, just do it quick because this stream might go up to like 4 hours because animation is gonna take a long time. But anyways, I'll just shift my screen. Apparently my chair doesn't want to move. Alright, I'll just switch my screen and share my screen in Discord as well. So first things first, let's open up the renders that you have sent us. Where are they? Okay. So yeah, guys, this is apparently the S24 Ultra, which is gonna come. So we'll be making a small animation for this, approximately like 10 to 30 seconds, just like a short promo. So yeah, guys, I'll just quickly download the model that Mr. Tala sent me and we'll get to it. By the way, Mr. Tala, could you tell me one thing, bro?
Sure. Go ahead.
How hard was it to recreate this model just from the leaked images? What was your whole process?
I made this model like 2.5 months ago. Like basically the information that was available based on the CAD prints that were that were gonna be used in like the manufacturing line. So basically, I'm doing this like for a while now, so it wasn't that hard for me. Yeah. If you ask me like how long did it took to model this for me, like let's say around 3 hours.
3 hours just to model a phone. So yeah, guys,
Yes.
that might answer your question, like why people actually don't live stream when they are working. So let me just make another folder, S24. So Mr. Tala, would you like to tell the audience like what we're gonna be working with tonight?
Basically, we are working with the S24 Ultra model, and basically, we are trying to recreate or maybe like trying to create an aesthetic that some of the promotional materials of S24 Ultra has. So, we are basically trying to achieve those aesthetics with our own animation.
Exactly. So I'll just fire up Blender Octane over here. First, we're gonna be opening up Octane Server Prime. So Tamur, you're a tech guy. What do you have to say about today's stream?
I'm not into phones.
Dude, you're still a geek. So yeah, that counts you in.
Only for PC parts.
Okay. I mean, there's a whole other world out there for like cameras, smartphones, like laptops, or like LEDs, TVs, or maybe like PC parts, or like tech or hardware in general.
Alrighty, so I'll import the FBX.
You're streaming twice on Discord.
I know.
You can close the other one.
Okay. So, Mr. Tala, is this like the real world scale model that we got over here?
Exactly. It's like almost 1-to-1 scale.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yo,
Okay, so this is something that Talha did.
yes, sir.
Yep.
That's great. That's great.
So, let's see how master he is. Dude, that's some clean topology. But I think I might have to add a subdivision modifier over here.
And basically, it is intended to use with subdivision modifiers.
Yo, who's playing Star Wars right now?
I'm not playing anything.
Yo,
I'm playing the
Sama,
cinema 4D.
is that you?
I'm playing nothing, bro.
Bro, I'm literally hearing Star Wars sound effects right now.
And basically, those blaster sound effects.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, guys, you have to listen to that cringe right now, but I was forced into doing that stuff.
Hey, don't be sorry, man. Alrighty, so let's first of all go to our Octane kernel over here. And by the way, guys, I'll just speed this part through because you guys have seen it like a million times, like what I do and how do we fire up Octane and do the materials. So let's just get to it. Bat tracing kernel. Yes, sir, it's working. And yep. Okay. So every piece is separated now. We'll go to shader editor. I'll add a universal shader over here. Let's just check if it's working. Yes, it is. So let me just find the wallpapers.
Basically, I've DM'd those wallpapers like onto your Discord.
Yeah, bro. I'm just downloading them.
Yep.
Okay, so I think today's stream is going to be a bit easier.
Not like necessarily easy, but a long one.
I mean, you're pretty much in your comfort zone regarding animation. You don't have to prepare a model from scratch. So I think, you know.
Well, what can we say? Tamur over here spoiled me a lot.
Yeah, Temu does the modeling, I guess, for all of your renders.
Yes, sir.
You know what?
Mm.
You have done modeling, but I haven't seen Temu do compositing, texturing, everything else. So why not in one of our streams we do the opposite and let Temu take the center stage?
What do you say, Tamur? You up for that challenge?
What?
Sama, I think you might have to repeat what you just said.
Okay, what I just said is that Temu is an expert modeler in our company, and Hassan over here is very good at animating texturing, compositing, everything else. We have seen Hassan do prepare models from scratch, but we haven't seen Temur do the opposite, and do the compositing, texturing, stuff like that. So Temur take? Uh, why not we let Temur take the center stage in the next video and see what he can do with the other stuff? What do
I
you say,
mean,
Temur?
I could, but it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, boy.
I take a lot of time to adjust the scene. It gets
I mean,
boring.
we have seen Hassan do modeling, and he could say that, yo, it takes a lot of time. I'm not gonna do it, but he still did it. So I think it is time for you to get out of the comfort zone, boy.
Yeah, I think I should.
Yeah, that's the spirit. So I think in the next video we
On
should.
Hassan's stream.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
you-
Why not? We are
Oh
doing
boy.
your thing here.
Is there an issue?
Nah, bro. I don't think there's an issue.
Okay, great. Basically, you can replace that wallpaper with the ones I've sent you.
So in the
Gotcha,
next
bro.
video, what do you say, Hassan? We should make them who do the composting and the texturing
Why not?
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. So
I
Temur,
think you have to like resize this.
Yeah,
that's
Temur,
what
so I
I'm
think
doing.
the stage is set and you are up for it. So I think interesting things are coming up in the next stream.
Hey Adam, how's it going?
I think you have to like scale it a lot,
Sorry.
scale it down a lot.
Oh boy. Alrighty, we got that down. I'll just make a project file before I lose anything.
Shout out to Noodles.
Who? I'll make a new material over here.
Hey, I'm audible, right?
Sorta, yeah,
Hey,
sorta, nah.
I think you've applied like wallpaper on glass, like glass mesh.
You sure?
The display mesh is under the glass.
Bruh.
Like you have to like.
Now you're telling me that.
Yep. Like basically, you have to select those faces that's attached to the body mesh, like for the front faces. Damn, but if you were using Cinema 4D, you would have gotten the materials too.
But the unfortunate thing is, I don't.
Make a jump,
Nope. I want you to come to the
a
dark
leap
side.
of faith, a faith of leap, a leap of faith.
No, sir. But I want you to come.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hassan, hallelujah. Just do it. Just do it.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Talha, this hallelujah reminds me of when, I think we should leave this discussion for the private chat.
About what? I didn't follow.
About the armor fetch things.
Could you repeat that again? Your voice is like a little distorted right now.
He sounds like a cyborg.
Exactly.
I mean, that will happen because I'm with my wireless hand freeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
That figures.
Alrighty, so display. Well, that was quick.
Hey, how is my voice now?
The back glass panel is also separate.
Gotcha, bro, gotcha.
Hey, Talha, could you let me know how's my voice now?
It's a lot better.
Oh, okay. Now I'm using my laptop's microphone. Just let me go and hear myself in the stream on the YouTube.
Okay, so I might have to make an alpha.
Aren't we already the alphas?
Look who's talking.
Hey, I mean, self-proclaimed one.
An alpha is always a self-proclaimed one, bro.
Sure.
It's the
Everyone-
betas who look for validation.
Nope. I think this time you got it wrong.
Me?
Nope, Osama.
I mean, I follow that one quote from Tywin Lannister. You know, any man who must say "I am the king" is no true king.
So if you are saying you are an alpha, you are a true alpha?
Any man who, had to say that, nah, you do that by action.
Exactly, that's what I said.
It all started from a little, a little, you can say pun, and it got real very quick.
Yeah.
That's what it happened.
Yeah.
So kids, you're saying this. This is now how you try to execute a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically invert the colors. So you have the glass in the center and the plastic borders on the
Done.
side. Yeah, that's great.
I was using the wrong texture.
You know, Talha is a lot more involved when he knows this is his model. Because I
Yep.
think he doesn't want Hassan to butcher his baby.
Exactly.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna be butchering anything. Alrighty. So, convert to Octane. It doesn't have a material. And instead of this one, what we're gonna be doing is adding in a glossy material because we're gonna be needing that. We'll just plug it in into our diffuse. What is this material, by the way?
Which one?
that's a-
For the frame, it's a for the frame, it's a metal. It's basically a rough metal. Basically, it's if you want the exact material, like real life material, it's titanium.
Okay. Sorry about that. And for the glass over here, what we're gonna be doing is, I'll just delete this. Specular material. We need to add in specular material over here as well. So I'll be adding in thin film just to get that deformation color. Same goes for this top one.
So Temur, Ayo Temur,
What's up?
What are your expectations for this particular animation right now?
0.
Temur is
You
literally
know-
like,
you
I
know-
don't care.
You know what? You know how Temur is right now. I'm gonna send a little meme in the Discord chat right now. Everyone is,
More
you know,
like I'm happy on my little world.
you know. Let me just send something on Discord. You know,
Okay.
everyone is trying to do something, and Temur is, you know, standing in the corner with his hands in his pocket. You know, just being like, "Hey, I'm here too." Okay, let me just send it.
By 0, I meant I cannot imagine how it will look.
Man. This is what Temur is right now. Just see the chat.
Where?
Yeah. Where?
I'm sending it right now.
Okay, okay. Okay, I got it.
Temur will be like, "Hey, I'm
it's
here too."
exactly that. आग लगे बस्ती में मैं अपनी मस्ती में.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Desis will know.
Yep.
So Temur, what do you think? Temur will be like, I think good.
Perhaps.
Hey Core, who are you talking to, bro? Are you asking this question to everyone? So, where are you, all of you guys from, bro? There is a question from the Discord chat.
Well, I'm from Mars and the women are from Pluto.
Core, I think you know why we're also weird, because we are not from this planet, bro. Or maybe we are the original inhabitants and you're all aliens. That's a theory.
Well,
A
never
game
know.
theory.
You just had to do that plug.
Yep.
बहुत जोर से मीम आ रही थी.
And you have to
I had to.
put it out.
Are you
Are
Arab?
you an Arab?
Do you see
What
our
part of-
camels? Do you see our camels over here?
I think Mass Arab should make a cameo here.
Ah,
Okay.
You know,
No,
I
brother.
do have a picture where I look like an Arab.
Basically, you used the wrong wallpaper.
okay.
Just swap the textures.
Gotcha.
No, to answer your questions, we're not Arabs, bro.
Do we sound like Arabs?
I guess every non-native speaker do sounds the same, I guess.
Basically, Arabs have a little distinct, like their own accent, where they pronounce D like very strongly.
I think Arabs and Europeans, or I think Central Asians, Russians, have similar accents.
I don't know about Russians, but Indians do that. But Indians have like a little twist
India?
with that.
Indians have their own accents, okay?
Hey,
Yeah,
don't be
that's pretty
racist.
much it. I mean,
I am not being a racist.
yeah, we are just joking. Basically, technically, we all are Indians as an origin. From
Technically, that place wasn't also called India, it was called subcontinent, I think.
basically those like English people, a history lesson.
The British.
They just like they named people like without making any sense. Like they went to America, they discovered America, they thought it was in India, so they started calling them like Red Indians.
Yeah, Red Indians. The fun part is India is actually now going to change its name from India to Bharat. So now
That's
they will
their
call
own
themselves
politics. That's
Bharat.
their own politics.
Yeah, but
I mean, the people of India have like more right to discuss this topic if they want to change it or not. Because
I'm just saying that they are doing it. I'm not giving any opinion on that.
I mean, some countries have done that in the past, like change their names. Like recently, Turkey did. Like they changed it from Turkey to Turkiye, Turkiye. Like
I think they always called it Turkey. I think it's pronounced Turkey. So they always pronounce it like that. But we, as
non-Turkish
non-Turkish people,
yeah, we
yeah,
pronounce it a little differently.
we always wrote it as Turkey, but we didn't basically have any alphabets to like represent it correctly. But I think now they have, I guess. They put two dots on the E, I guess. Turkey. I don't know. I don't know more. I don't know much about these things.
Yeah, I think we should change the topic. We should change the topic.
Yeah, we should change the topic.
It's
We
getting
should change the topic
political.
to. Okay, so Core,
Struggling to texture.
You didn't like guess us that, where are we from, bro? Try to guess, bro. Try to guess where are we from, Core. If you are still in the audience, yeah, you are still
It
in the
starts
audience.
from P and end from N.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bro, we're all from Pakistan over here.
Dude, you have to spill
Dude,
memes.
come on.
Yeah, man.
Go on, Core. Go on. But where is Maz Mirza from? I think he's
From
from
P and
Pakistan.
ending with N. First thing came in my mind, like that was Palestine.
Hey.
Yep.
A certain body part came to my mind.
That doesn't end with N, bro.
Still,
A certain industry came into my mind.
Okay. You don't have to go there.
And what's interesting?
Basically, the
we are
porn industry.
Core went away. Core was like, nah, I'm not staying here.
Yeah, basically you were referring to pan industry and the pan that like is very famous in subcontinent.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
So,
I got you.
yeah, it's a fun story. Mars was actually one of my earlier friends in school. I think when I think it was fourth class, maybe the fourth grade, when this new kid came into like our class. His name was Mars, and we vibed pretty good, and
Okay.
we became friends pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, but that guy like disappeared into thin air after like fifth grade.
Okay.
So whenever I see Mars,
He's even alive.
that I don't know, bro. I don't even remember his full name. I only know Mars.
Okay.
And the fun part is that was also the first time I knew okay, Mars is also a name.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, good guy. But disappeared into thin air like dust.
Like a turd in the wind.
Gone with the wind.
Yeah.
Hey, no offense, Maz. I was just messing with Osama over here.
Yeah.
Maz is from Pakistan as well. Hey, bro, you found your Maz.
Hey, that's not the same Mars, bro.
How sure are you about that?
I am pretty sure about it. But I will not say anything about his surname though. गालिब फिल्म देखी है आपने गालिब?
No, bro. I am not like into Indian or like Pakistani cinema.
That was you didn't get the meme reference, bro. You didn't get the meme reference.
Okay, maybe I didn't got me.
Yeah. And I think we should switch back to animation right now. Let's discuss how what Hassan is doing on the stream.
Yep. Basically, I'm watching him. He's going like pretty good right for now.
Tamur, if you are doing this, what would you do different?
Spotify Premium lets you listen to your
I would look at what Zala made in C4D and try to copy it.
Cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
You are also trying to like recreate the same image, like same render.
No.
The model should be the same, right?
Yeah, model is exactly the same. I just like tweak the S pen that it has like in its body. So that will not gonna be visible. So for the visible render, it's exactly the same.
Frame.
Okay, so I know this is a bit of touchy story for it. It might be a little bit touchy for Talha, but your artwork gets stolen a lot.
Yeah,
I
I've
think-
seen it like quite a few
I
times.
think it is called intellectual theft or something like that, I guess.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah, so I don't know how it affects artists like you.
I mean,
People-
it hasn't affected me like that badly because I haven't seen my model stolen that much. I've seen like a few instances, but I've seen some of the people like their whole catalog been stolen, like all of their products, like online available for free, like on like some illegal sites.
Damn.
Yep. And
I know-
I've even seen those exact same models being sold by some other people for like very cheap because obviously they got their hands on like free stuff and like tried to make some quick bucks and uploaded them like for very cheap to get some sales.
Oh, because I saw Taimur's logo here, and some other guy on Instagram is actually copying his logo. I don't know if Taimur actually designed this or owns this format or template, but
I did design it myself, but it makes me happy that someone else copied my stuff.
yeah, because
That's someone like getting inspired from your work is like a good thing.
getting inspired is one thing, copy pasting is another.
I don't mind.
Yes, sometimes like it works. Like I sometimes try to like maintain the same look with like some different items. Like I've seen some renders of the cars. Basically, I take another car that I have like model like before, and I try to recreate that scene. And I maybe change some lighting and place my own car, and I try to like present it in my own way. The environment might look the same, but maybe lighting is different, maybe the subject is different.
I'm talking about is you can see Taimur's logo here. It's T3D.
Okay, yeah. A logo
Not
is
just-
like pretty common. Like people using the same model, same logo, like text logo. It's pretty common.
Yeah, but I think this is something he created himself. And when I saw someone else just using it, like okay, his initial was S, so it was S3D, but everything else was same. Even the colors were same. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The level of control C, control
Hey,
V.
Hassan,
Yo,
Have you checked like the back glass panel is clipping or not, like with the body
it was
mesh?
clipping, but I fixed it.
So why is it like giving like very strange black artifact? I think it's clipping.
You sure?
Maybe move it like 0.1 millimeter or something,
I did.
like very little. Cause I've already like left like very little space between the body mesh and the glass, all of the glass mesh, so they don't interact with each other and like clip the reflections or something. But I think the tolerance for that distance is something different for like Blender. Maybe it uses like a little more like value of distance. Basically, for Cinema 4D, you have to at least like point. I use basically millimeters for my unit system. So Cinema 4D has like a tolerance of I think point 0.005 or maybe 0.0025 millimeter. At least that amount of distance two surfaces should have, so the reflections are not clipping. And I think you have to like apply a glass material for the logo for the back part, because I mean that's like not working properly.
I mean,
Because that Samsung logo.
isn't that obvious at this point?
Yep. For the base material, you have to use like glass, and for the text, you have to like use some type of chrome, low chromic material.
All Goodman.
Yep.
We got Vivek in the audience. Hi, Vivek.
Hey dear, wanna come on the stage? I have to like empty my can, my tank. I'll be back in a minute.
Take your time.
Okay, take your time. We'll be switching back to the core stories after you come.
Okay.
Would you like that, Hassan?
The ghost stories?
Yep.
Nope.
Are you alone in your room, bro?
Bro, you should feel lucky that you're in your house right now. Not here with me. Alrighty, so I'll just take this, copy, come over here, paste, and mix material. Second material. Go Shift D. And I'll plug this into the amount. So yeah, everything is working good now. So yeah guys, now since our model is ready, I think it's time that we get to the real meat and potatoes for today's stream, and that is making the animation. So first of all, I'll make a plane over here. Go GY, and for our opening shot, what I'm planning is to show the sleekness of the model or the smartphone over here. So let me just rotate it on the y-axis with 90. I'll just put it in solid view now because it's gonna be taking a lot of horsepower. We'll go to our world. And you know what, first we should light it up. I'll add a camera. We'll come over here and since this is gonna be going on Instagram, I'll just flip the resolution to vertical. Now I'll just come over here to, where is it, viewport display, press hide all of these and go to the render view. Now I'll be adding in an area light. I'll just switch it to 3D cursor. Alrighty, so I'll just scale it down a bit. And now we basically need a highlight for this part over here.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
So I'll go to the object settings. Where is the frame? Okay, now we're gonna be starting with our first shot over here.
Yep.
So we're gonna be starting from this point. Let me just extend this. So let's begin. I'll take this, make a keyframe on the location and rotation. So I want this shot to be like 20 to 30 frames long. 30 frames will be good. Let's check what we're working with right now. First of all, let's change our lens to 108. So this is just going to be a basic glimpse at like what are we working with. So I'll just take the pen, or you know what would be better? Tamur, your headphones are leaking, bro. Now we'll add a location and rotation on the first frame, and we'll go all the way over here and available. Save the file. So yeah, it looks a bit fast right now, but we'll fix it. Let's just get the basic animation done first. Okay, so it might look a bit fast right now. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to go into our graph editor over here. And this is actually where the real magic begins. And this is the part where a lot of animators fail, they struggle, and they just give up on animation altogether. So let's explore what do we have over here. So with our camera, we animated it on the x-axis while moving. So I'm gonna be going to X location, disable everything for a second. I'll select all of them and press P and make it into a Bezier. I'll just readjust him so it becomes a bit smoother. Bit further. I think I overdid it a bit. Alrighty, now the motion is flowing very smoothly. Now we'll just go to these and I'll open up the graph editor. It's location X. We're getting a curve on the Y. Very smooth. So now what I'm going to be doing is adding in a 3D cursor over here. Then I'll add in an empty. I'll go GY.
Hey, where
Yo.
did everybody go?
Dude, it's just you and me over here.
No,
It's
I
just-
was eating, bro.
What are you eating?
Shawarma.
Ah, good for you, good for you.
We just
You-
bought a shawarma today.
No, I bought it like an hour and a half before.
Yeah.
Like before stream started, I think an hour before stream.
Hey, where did this new guy go? He was asking permission to speak.
Oh, Nuke. Ah, shit, I didn't even see that, man. I got
Yeah,
so
it was in
hung up.
Discord chat. What?
Bro, he's a good guy.
Okay, if you know him, you can reach out to him right now. It's okay.
Alrighty, I'll just tag him in.
I'm
Yeah.
finished with my renders. Basically, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna render some wire cage images.
Okay, so I'll take all of these keyframes and just scale it up to 120. Okay.
That was a loud burp.
For this one, I'll just take this.
Hey Temur, did you see the video that I sent you
Which one?
in the group chat?
Nope.
Okay, maybe later. Maybe later. Okay, guys, I think it is time for me to drop dead.
It's up to you. If it works for you, you should.
I will
Yep.
go back into the shader editor over here. See you later, Osama.
Bye bye.
Bye, brother. Allah Hafiz.
Bye.
Allah.
So yeah. So guys, what do you think about this intro shot?
Let me see. Play it again. That's okay, but is the wallpaper gonna be off? Like screen gonna be turned off?
I mean, we could turn it off if you want to.
Turn it off, basically.
Okay, where is our display?
And for the lighting, I have a tip, or maybe you are already planning to go for such a lighting. Like, place a backlighting so the edges are lit and give it like a shape, so the shape is revealed, not the product itself.
I get what you're trying to say. Where is emission?
Looking for Sigma lenses on OLX, and it's showing me like Sigma Fortuner.
Sigma Fortuner? Is that a car or
Yeah,
something?
right. I didn't know that before.
Okay.
It's a 4x4, I guess.
Oh.
You learn something new every day.
Yes, sir, you do. So I'll just add a cursor over here and go back to the 3D cursor view.
wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the
And you know what? I actually might need one more thing over here. Environment texture. Plug it in. Go RGB image. Hey, where is that HDRI? Here it is.
So 220, 171.
Okay. So the materials are actually like glitching out over here. So let me just quickly fix that. Display. And I'll go to object mode. I might go to the Delta tools over here.
say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty.
Okay, we'll go back to our graph editor over here.
They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty. 'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me.
How much would I be spending for it?
They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no.
Alrighty, pro tip for anyone who's willing to get into animation. Whenever you're done with a camera move and you just wanted to like go from like this, slow down and then slowly stop. Just take your camera, add like 20 to 40 frames of a difference and just slightly move it.
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your work is amazing.
Mm,
Hey, thanks, John.
Hey.
John David. John David. Okay, sorry if I butchered your name, man. But hey, really appreciate it, man.
Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies. So you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Alrighty, so on this last frame, I'm gonna be adding in a bit of a rotation as well, which is going to be on my local Z axis. So I available. Yoop. Ding.
Hey,
Yo,
what are you doing?
I make these sort of noises whenever I'm working, so bear with me.
In
I
a
mean, you're
certain
not
mood,
alone in this.
Stream your feelings
My
with
man.
free music listening when you upgrade to Spotify Premium.
So,
Treat
Tala,
yourself to
what do you
3
think
months
about
for
this?
free and cancel anytime.
Let me see.
Tap the banner to learn more.
See, picture?
Okay, that's also interesting.
And this is how it's gonna be looking in the render view.
What would be the background color?
Bro, I'm willing to keep it white. You know, like all of the commercials that I've seen for Samsung that are CGI, they're either like light blue or either they're white. But if you have any suggestions, bro, I'm more than happy to
I
hear.
mean, if it's like teasing shot where you don't want to reveal the like whole product and you're just giving like a hint, I think the background should be like black or dark gray should be like better because right now it's not matching with the like whole aesthetic.
You're not getting the vibe?
Yep, basically. Yeah, that I think if there's like gradient fall off of the light, that would like look much better.
Already will grab the background. We'll make it metal. Because mind you guys, a lot of the corrections that we're going to be doing is going to be in the post-production. So we basically don't need to worry about colors that much, but for the lighting, dude, we have to.
Like, yep.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can
Alrighty, so oh, I didn't know this. Cool. Well, guess you learn every day. So I'll just quickly make it into a disk.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not real. Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily.
Okay,
Tell me why it
that looks quite good.
is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? We always
I'll grab the camera.
Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feel?
Okay, the start is a bit too fast for me. So I'll go back to our graph editor over here. Or you know what? I might even split it. So, where is the graph editor? Here it is. Okay, I might have to increase it a bit more.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? We always leave me.
Alrighty. So I think we're done with the first shot. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be taking a 5 minutes break because I need to empty my can as well. So yeah,
Sure.
I'll be back in like 2 to 5 minutes maybe. So yeah,
That's
I'm-
reasonable.
I'll just put it on stream starting soon. So as soon as I'll be back, we'll start it.
Okay.
Hold up. And we are back.
Hey.
So yeah, we got one of our shots ready. Now I'm gonna be doing one thing. There's a thing called camera binding, in which you actually add multiple cameras and then you can animate them as you want. So I'll just go Control B over here, which is basically a way to tell Blender like, hey, from this frame to this frame should be camera A, then should be camera B, then camera C. So let me just switch to over here. So I apparently did it without even knowing. So I'll go Control B and Control B over here for a new camera. So what I'm going to be doing is going to my first frame, duplicating everything and going X. I'll select all of these, go to their respectable keyframes and deleting them. So on frame 100, the camera will switch. And for this shot, it's going to be a reveal shot. So I'll just select this. I'll be selecting the phone. Yes, sir. Taking the camera and going GZZ. And I'll try to put it in the frame. You're right over there, Tala?
Hanji, exactly. I'm there. I forgot.
Guys, if you have any sort of tip for Tala over here so he can get rid of his cough, that'll be helpful.
Yep.
So I'll just put it on here on the phone. And apparently I have Hassan bhai, I just joined. Started from the beginning. Hey MQ Gaming. Nice bro, nice. Now actually the phone over here is flipped. So I'll just grab this. Rotation Y 180. And for this one, I'll be rotating the light like this. And I'll put it behind the phone. And go GX over here because I want this to be like a pull out shot. So rotation Z. Let's just come over here. Let's just perfectly align everything. Alrighty guys, so I'll just drag this back. And now I'm gonna be adding in a few spears. So let's start with this one. So what I'm trying to do over here is animate the spears like they should be glitching out. And I'm gonna be using a metallic texture for this. Metallic material. And we're gonna be using the distort part of this texture. Not vertex displace mixer. It actually has to be vertex displacement. Now we're gonna be adding in a cinema 4D noise. Now I'll add UV transform and I'll scale it down. Somewhat like this. Yes, sir. Now I'll put it over here into the textures. Subdivision level 1.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change.
So yeah, this is like the beautiful thing about Octane. If I would have done this in cycles, I had to distort the mesh using the displacement modifier over here. But this actually gives me more control. So even if like I don't want to use like, let's say, the metallic one over here, I could just go to specular and just place it in over here to the displacement. You know what, that actually looks kind of good. And for this background, I'll make it into a separate material and turn this one into white.
I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close.
So let me just scale it down.
So but turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know, but some things never
I'll add a thin film with this one.
change. Oh,
Now I'm gonna be scattering it around.
I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wakes where I didn't mean to make them break. Where I didn't mean to,
I'll come to the front.
but they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
So yeah, now I'm gonna be coming over here to our displacement. You know what, I'll just randomly offset all of these. I'll save it before anything bad happens. I'll add a keyframe over here to the location rotation. Go like 60 frames. I'll go just a little bit. Just a slow movement.
Not the sort of person to believe in rumors.
Bro, your audio is leaking. Okay, so I'll just move it a bit into the center. Now I'll take this texture and I'll add a keyframe to this part, and then I'll go to like 190 and basically multiply it by 2. I think that wasn't enough. Multiply it by 3. Okay, that looks quite good. I'll save. Keep it up, champ. I'ma go sleep, but it's looking cool already. Thanks, man. Ooh, this is like a wallpaper on its own. Oh, you know, I could do a continuation shot with this one. Okay, where is the pen? Here it is. Something like this. From 180. Location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should just snap back in. Okay, this might be a bit helpful. And now I'll be going into our texture over here. Where is the display? Here it is. Not the power actually. This power. So I'll let a keyframe over here. And it should be 1. It should be like 30. Okay, so now we're gonna be pulling the focus with this one. So let's start with the focus point over here. Location. And now for this camera, what I'm going to be doing is reducing down the aperture, or you know what, increasing it. My bad. So yeah, Mr. Talab, what do you think about this one?
Okay, that looks really interesting.
Okay, so these balls are basically animated now.
These balls.
Haha. So this is going to be...
You said it yourself, not me.
I get it, man. This is going to be a rack focus shot, and the S Pen will actually go inside and then boom. It will reveal everything. So I'll just save it. This is basically a continuation shot. Like, we're gonna be starting with this. In the second shot, we're gonna be showing this. And then boom, it's revealed. So yeah. You know, I'm just curious, like, how long is it gonna take to render?
Probably an eternity.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's just go into the compositor. And let's render this frame out. Bro, I think we are on the right path. This is gonna look epic.
Fallen one too many times. Feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one. Try to
I forgot to turn on the denoise.
looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try. 'Cause this time you crossed the line.
Alrighty, I might have to increase the samples for this project, but hey, I mean, so far so good.
How the tables turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned.
Later.
A slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't cry. 'Cause this time you crossed the line.
Okay, on frame 190.
This time you crossed the line.
I'll select both of these keyframes, right click, and press T, Bezier. Take both of these keyframes, GX.
Playlists are a window into your world. Listen to every
GX.
song, ad-free and uninterrupted with Spotify Premium. Explore 3 months for free and cancel anytime.
Save.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Boom. Okay, we got that right. And now, Mr. Tala, should we reveal all of the colors?
So why not?
Alrighty, in the next shot, we're going to be revealing all of the colors. On frame 190, we just pressed saved. Now I'm going to be taking all of these, duplicating them again, selecting everything, and deleting them. I'll just delete these balls.
Sure, why not?
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
I didn't say anything. I said you can. Those are your balls.
And for this part, what I'm actually planning to do is, like, the phone should just jump up and it should just spin, and then all of the phones should reveal like cards. What do you say, bro?
Yep, that's a good idea.
Okay. So we basically have like 4 colors for this, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll just save it again. Take this. And the top one, and parent this. So whenever I move the main phone, every single one of them will start to move. So rotation Z 180. So let's just animate it first before we go into the texturing part. Now I'll just take this. Yep, this is the one. I'll just put it on the bottom and apply location and rotation.
Open eye,
Go GZ.
feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals.
We'll see our graph editor.
Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies,
Alrighty.
only you
Select all of these and go right key and go busier. I'll go a bit more above, a bit more extreme, and I'll go like 6 frames and just place it down and move it a bit.
so alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals.
Now that got a bit slow. Now there's gonna be a spin. And for the Z location, I'm actually gonna be adding in a noise modifier. Because I want a little bit of a micro jitter with this one. Save. Or you know what? I'll just do it manually.
97.
Now I'll be adding a keyframe over here, which is going to be for the rotation. And over here it should go rotation Z 360. Okay, that's a
95,
bit too fast. Now during this rotation, I'm gonna be revealing all of the phones one by one. Okay. I'll just hide these because I actually screwed up a bit. Now all of these are like not working. So I'll add a keyframe here to the location and rotation, and I'll just go 3D cursor. Okay, so this is the thing that I was worrying about. So I'll just go back right before I parented everything. Yep, every one of them are working individually. So instead of doing that, what I'm gonna be doing is I'll just add, where is the empty? An empty cube. Scale it down, go to the top view. And I'll select this, go Control P. So if I move this, that's working. If I move this, this is working. So I'll just do this for these one as well. So let's just check it. That's working. That's also working. Take this, P. Yep, all of them have been rigged. So now we're gonna be animating this box. So I'll just put them down. Location rotation on frame 200. I'll make them jump up. And go GZ. Available. I'll just take this and I'll just put it over here. Zoop. Okay. Now I'm gonna be spinning it. Rotation Z. And instead of the 3D cursor, so now during this time when it's gonna be spinning, we're actually gonna be revealing all of the phones like this. Lil Maro, how's it going, man? So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'll start animating these. Location rotation. And I'll put it to 3D cursor. Add a keyframe to this one as well. Location rotation. Location rotation. Rotation Y. Now I'll add a keyframe for this one, for this one, for this one, as well as for this one.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I'll stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I'll stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you.
Okay, so I think we might have done a bit of a mistake over here. So let's just quickly fix that.
You in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said
Okay,
that I
we'll
should
just
be.
go to
Get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey.
items,
Now
and this should be 0.
never meant to save me.
And we'll make it a keyframe.
I'll hear you say you're sorry.
Okay, now I see one thing. The phones are not totally aligned, so I'll just do that.
Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you.
So we know from 210 to 220 it's going to be the rotation. So from 215 I'm gonna be adding all of the keyframes. Location rotation. So another keyframe over here. Another one. Another one. What does sound like, DJ Khalid?
I don't know.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky.
Okay, so I'll just change the origin. Object, set origin to 3D cursor. Okay. Or I think I might have another idea just to make it a far bit more simpler. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'll go over here, select everything, I'll go over here, deselect this and go GZ. Oh yeah, same goes for this one. Delete the keyframe. And just place it right over here. I'll just come over here, save it again, and just deselect this, go GZ, and yeah, now we're gonna be going into our last phone for this shot. And we're going to be readjusting it as well. So I'll just come over here, remove this, I'll go GZ, and just place it over there. Save. So yeah, now what I'm going to be doing is I'll select all 4 of these points. Go GZ.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper.
Okay, so now on frame 115, I'm gonna be adding keyframes to all of these on the rotation. And on 225,
waiting on the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stats, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
So yeah, it opened up like cards, cool. And now I'm gonna be rotating the box. Rotation Z 180. So with all of these selected, or more like extended a bit more so it looks natural. Zoop. Okay.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though.
Now we're gonna be animating the camera.
Play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Now the anime. Yo, Tala,
Yes, yes.
check this out.
Let me see.
Alrighty. The reveal shot with the pen,
No, okay.
the distortion. Pachuk.
Okay. Yep.
It's a bit
Yep.
too fast right
That's
now.
great. Yep. Could you like extend this animation like with instead of making a cross in the end, those four models spun around and like how should I say make a shape like have you played like cards and you like
Oh, you're saying
make a
like
shape
that.
in the hand, yeah, like a little arch.
Bro, if we would have had like more than 7 colors, I would have done that. Believe me, this X looks really
Okay.
good right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Shout out to Tala over here who actually made this model from the leaked images. Dude, I don't know how people are so amazing with modeling, how they're able to even do it with leaked images. But hey, Tala did, so thank you, Tala.
Hey, I'm honored to have on your stream.
So I'll go to individual origins. Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Yo, Tala,
Yep.
look at this.
Yeah, that looks really good. And with some little sound effects like swishes and that stuff, it's gonna look like even more awesome.
Alrighty, guys, I think we might have a banger on our hand tonight. And I'll slightly just rotate this. Or better yet, I'll grab all of these on like 290 and rotation. Why? Just a bit more. And another keyframe over here. I don't think we should do that because Blender's not. Hey, Kitty, welcome to the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the girl herself
Hi,
has
hi,
arrived
hi.
into the whole chat
Hey,
right
Kitty,
now.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm great. How about you?
Okay, so
Good, per.
Kitty, I might not be able to show you like the final render, but hey, this is what we made so far. So this is going to be the opening shot, and all of these walls are actually distorted. Something like this. They're basically like animated bubbles.
Okay, per.
And boom. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I like that.
that's what we got so far. So Kitty, what have you been up to?
Sleeping.
What time is it for you?
It's 3:30 p.m.
Oh, gotcha, girl, gotcha. Hmm. So yeah,
Just
after.
one of those.
I'm sorry.
I said it's just one of those days.
Oh. Alrighty, so I might have to remove this and turn this one into autofocus.
By the way, I'm in the process of uploading all the colors.
Damn. Alrighty, let's just come over here and see what's actually going on. I'll just save it.
In a certain mood? Stream your feelings with
And
ad-free music listening. When you upgrade to
we'll worry
Spotify
about the
Premium,
textures later for
treat
this
yourself
one.
to 3 months for free and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yo, Tala, how long should this animation be?
I mean, it all depends on like what render settings are you using, and I would make an estimation if I know like how is the middle frame, like the main frame, have taken how long like your main frame have taken to render.
I get it. Because we're already at 280 frames. We could
Okay.
take it up to like 10 seconds. I'll just put it to 24 frames. Okay, let's just do a quick Google. Frames to seconds. Time code converted 24 frames. And if it's
Are you
500
using 24 frames per second or 30 frames per second, like for your animation?
bro, I'm using 24 frames. So for 500 frames, it's gonna be 20 seconds. So yeah, I mean that's a good runtime. What do you say about What do you say, kitty? A 20-second animation.
Yeah, that would be good.
Sure.
I hope that one of the phones gonna be pink.
There's a violet too. Violet option.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So it'll look something like this. The violet one.
But that's not. I mean, I guess, yeah.
I mean, the company decided the colors. I mean,
But hey, kitty. Who says we can't make a custom phone? We are 3D artists after all.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, what's actually behind this? Oh. So if I go to my world settings and UV transform,
You and me hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see?
how long have I been using Blender? So, bro, I actually have been using Blender for the past 3 years, and before that, I've been a VFX artist, so that knowledge helps a lot when you're doing like 3D stuff. So, if you want to know more about me, there's actually my whole video that I made on my YouTube channel, which will explain you everything, like who I was, where did I started, and where I am right now, and also what's going to be the future, and what are we planning to do for the upcoming videos. So yeah, just go ahead and watch it, bro.
Hassan, if Blender didn't exist, what would you be using?
Dude, that's actually a good question. My second option would have been Cinema 4D, or either it would have been Maya.
Okay, per.
Her?
Yeah, I don't know what I would have used. I probably would have used Maya.
Alrighty, and Tala, what about you? If Cinema 4D didn't existed for you, what
I
software
mean,
would have
I've
you
started
used?
with 3ds Max, so I would have stick with it.
For real?
Yep.
Dude,
I mean,
that
it's not a bad tool. It's not a like bad tool. Just it's like UI is like outdated. That's my only gripe with it.
bro, no offense, but I can imagine my grandfather using that software.
Yeah, I mean, I joke about 3ds Max a lot more than I do about Blender. But to be honest, 3ds Max is like really, really capable. If they like just somehow make the UI more like how should I
Better?
say, better and like user friendly, I would say, like more easy to understandable, more easier understandable. Like its UI is like a maze right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it is like a little bit more like modern or something, I would say, and user friendly, I would have like stick with it. I wouldn't have shifted to Cinema 4D.
Okay, gotcha, man. So yeah, I'm just trying to add in the micro details over here. Zoop. Okay, this was the camera motion. I was like, hey, why is it tilting? I forgot I added that keyframe. I'll take both of these and press key and go busier. Yo, Kitty, could you educate the people over here about Second Life? Like, what is it and how can people make money from that game? Kitty? I think she's AFK'd.
Yep, I think so.
Alrighty, we got the first motion, the secondary motion totally aligned. So guys, let me tell you one thing about animation. Your main animation shines when you put in the second motion. And what is the secondary motion? For example, if we have this controller over here, our first motion is like popping up and our secondary motion is going to be rotating. So together it will be like this. So that actually adds more value to your animation. So that's a pro tip for everyone over here. So I'll just save this and I'm gonna be taking like a 5-minute break. Then we'll be back and then we'll complete our shot number 4 and then we'll be completing shot number 5 and we'll be done with this. So I'm just gonna be putting it on stream starting soon, but don't worry, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Lights they flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pound, pound, pound. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Sure you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're too scared, get out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Now I'll be shifting my PC back and unmuting everyone on Discord. So yeah, let's just do our
Hey, welcome back.
Hey. Alrighty guys, so let's just see where we left off. We got our shot 1 over here, our shot 2, and shot 3. Yo Tala, I'm thinking one
Hey,
thing.
you.
Instead of like a black background, it should be white, and we should also remove this light as well. It's
If you
actually
think, if you think they're gonna like better match with your overall theme, then okay, why not? I mean, you could like render this in both like background and lighting, and then compare both of these footage in the final like mixing.
bro, I think white is the way to go.
But still, I think black would look better.
Alrighty, big shot. Here you go.
I mean, rendered in both black and white backgrounds and both of the lighting conditions.
Tala, remind me before rendering, we need to change the textures for all of these.
Textures, okay. The colors, background, backplate colors.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So on frame 279, we're gonna be adding another camera. So now I'm gonna be duplicating this part, going Shift D, or you know what, instead of that, I might just duplicate this. And now we're gonna be going to the features.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
As expected.
What happened?
Nothing, man, nothing.
Okay.
So I'll just add this one over here. Go over here. Set the Z rotation to 0. The Y rotation to 0. Put the pen back in. And go rotation Z 90 minus. And for this one, this is going to be a camera pullout. Thanks, Kitty. God bless you.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a
So I'll just make a keyframe over here for the camera 3 or camera forward.
do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Available. And then like in 360, it should be 0. Put this to 0 as well. Grab both of these, slide it a bit back.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kiss.
Alrighty, so what do we got now?
Soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when
Doom.
seasons change, but we're the same.
Ben should go in a bit faster.
The zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, and I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn.
Okay, that looks fire.
I'll be killing time like
Show me.
take it in.
Okay, so I'm gonna be playing it from the beginning again.
Okay.
When pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money,
Click.
runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
What do you think?
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Save again. So now in the post process, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be adding a flash over here and then revealing like what are the camera specs. Or you know what? Location rotation. Available. And on like 400.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the sword, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. 'Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. applying pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't trust me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
I should turn this to random as well.
Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall.
Nah, that's gonna get too basic.
You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing. Just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side.
More, more. Muck, you just had to do that.
Who did my?
Muck,
Okay,
aka
I'll mute you.
Usama. I was like, ah, what? Zoop. Okay, so GX. Okay, now we got the vibe.
Playlists are a window into your world. Listen to every song, ad-free and uninterrupted, with Spotify Premium. Explore 3 months for free and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, now we're gonna be working on the wild location.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Now I'll make a keyframe over here on the location and rotation. Alrighty. Boom. Now I'm gonna be doing a wild move. So, Mr. Tala,
Hey.
do we have like the internal motherboard for this model?
I don't think so, because the schematics of the insides are like not even known yet.
Oh, never mind then. Because I was planning to show the internals.
Nah. Because company never shows the internals what they like use. They only tell. The internals are public when some like third party bought some a mobile and their smartphone and like do a teardown and then like publicly display what's inside. Yep.
What does 340 frames means? So we're almost at 14 seconds right now.
Ouch.
What happened? Did he get?
I just cracked my neck.
Cracked your leg or neck?
Neck.
Oh,
The way how you like crack your knuckles. That
Oh.
kind of a crack.
like that?
Yep. I'm not actually cracking my neck.
I get it, man. I get it.
Yep.
Boom. Okay, how much is gonna be 400 frame? Bro, I think we should just keep it on 400 and we should end the animation over here. Now for like the closing shot, I'll just drag the camera back and then turn the phone like, okay, this is the phone. Give a 360 view, what do you say?
360 view. I mean,
Just
have
going
you
like
like
this.
any? Show me.
So what I'm saying is, this is what we made so far.
Okay.
And as soon as the pen goes up, all four colors, then comes the camera. And right after this, I'll just zoom it out and then I'll just rotate the phone and be like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a, yep. Yeah, that's a good way to end, like showing the whole model from all of its like sides and everything.
Exactly. Already. Alrighty, everything is flowing smoothly. So yeah, Tala, bro,
Yep,
we are done with the animation.
that's great. Now we just have to add like colors
Yes,
to the
sir,
back
we
panel.
do. So what do you think about this motion?
Okay, it's last one. Yeah, this looks really good. Hey, I'll be back in a bit. Gotta
sure.
empty my can.
Take your time. Until then, I'll be changing this. So here's the back. Back underscore gray. Hey, hello? That didn't work. Oh, that's why it didn't work. We selected the wrong model actually. Okay, we'll come over here and we'll just make a duplicate of it. And it should be back dash gray. And I'll be adding in an RGB color. Plug it right in. Okay, so what is the gray like? It has a bit of a golden touch to it as well.
Hey, I'm back.
Yo, welcome back. Bro, do you have the hex code for the colors?
Oh, why not?
Dude,
Let
send them
me
over.
send it over to you.
That'll be helpful.
Yep. Okay. For the black one is this, and for the like grayish one, let me send it over to you.
Gotcha. I need the hex code for black, gray, violet, and yellow.
And yep, that's the gray one.
Okay.
That's the violet one.
Okay.
That's the yellow one. Just adjust the brightness according to your like setup, but the color is like this. I've like used some different lighting conditions, so mine will look like a little different from yours.
I get it, man. I get it.
For the metals, let me send it to also send it to the hex code for the diffuse color. Do you need like hex code for the metal color though, or is it fine?
I think it's gonna be good.
Okay, that's great. And by the way, these glass back panels are frosted, not clear glass.
Oh.
I've used like 0.22 for roughness.
0.224.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just do the same over here as well. There it is. 0.224.
Yep.
Gotcha, bro. Now we're going to be going back to the frame. Okay. Frame dash gray. And now I'm gonna be changing gray black and violet for this one. Okay, now for this one, I'll just frame 01, and I'll take the black amount, copy, go to hex, paste, okay. Now we'll just come over to this guy. We'll make a new one. Now I'll copy the violet hex code.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
Violet. And the last one is going to be yellow. So I'll just grab this. Back gray. Make a duplicate of it. Yellow. And I'll just change the hex code. Same goes for the frame. Yellow.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Alrighty, so we're almost at like the last part. And now we'll go to our display over here. We'll add a keyframe over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust and reason frame a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so when there's no hope
So
you who saw me before I knew who I'd be.
Wave. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with all of these corrections and all of those headaches, we are finally done with the animation. I won't be able to play it in render view, so anyways, let's view the motion together. So yeah, we are done with our teaser commercial for the upcoming S24 Ultra. So let me just switch over here. By the way, you might be thinking, hey, we didn't do a compositing session today. Why so? Well, my dear friend, we are going to need to render like 400 frames, and per frame is taking like 1 minute and 50 seconds. So according to that math, Mr. Tala, how long will it take us?
400 frames is it?
Yep, and it's taking like 1 minute and 50 seconds per frame.
That'll gonna be around like almost 700 minutes.
Exactly.
Like around like how much? 10 hours? 11 hours?
Probably a whole night worth of renders. So
Yep.
what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be rendering this out, color grading it, and then uploading it to our Instagram in a collab post with Thala. But hey guys, if you guys really want to see like how I do my compositing, just write it in the comments. And for now, I think we are done. So special thanks to Mr. Thala for providing the
By the
model for
way,
this animation.
yep.
Yeah, Thala.
If any one of you want to like use this model and purchase this model, there's a link and that Hassan will be sharing with you.
Yeah,
it's in the side chat.
Not in the side chat, man. It'll be in the description of the video.
Okay, sure. I'll send it to you in the side chat.
Oh, on Discord?
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So guys, that's about wraps it up. So Mr. Tala, thank you very much for making this model and making this animation possible as well. And for Mr. Tamur, thank you very much for letting us
It
use
was
your
my
server.
pleasure.
Thank you, brother. So yeah guys, that's about it, and let's just close this video off. So yeah guys, God bless you all and your families.
Peace.
Are you scared? I am you. I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got claws. I'ma grab an ass.